FM series. Very, very cool indeed. It was great to see some of those North Island drivers that were here for the New Zealand title a few years ago returning back to Riverside and having a bit of a skid. But we're about to get underway, folks. 10 laps of action. Southland Saloon Championship on the line. And it's Dobson and Williamson who sit behind the match to the front row of the Yesterday, a little bit of gas. He's down the inside there of Mark Dobson. Dobson slots in the side. Then we go back to Darren McLeod. Dan Black on his outside. Then Glenn Edwards, car number 8. And Black right round the outside. Car number 112, very quick last season in this car. He's gone out right to the wall, might have given it a wee bit of a kiss going into turn number 3. But out front it is still for Williamson. Car number 51, 2 or 3 cars between them at the moment. Very greasy down there. You can see all the cars just sledging away down turn number 3. Behind him of Mark Dobson. Then we go back to car number 1. In front, just smokes himself up here in turns number 3 and 4. That's opposite up to Dobson. A bit of a challenge on Williamson at the moment. Of putting the challenge on Williamson. They're on the main straight once more. Dan Black starting to close. The catch Darren McLeod now as well on an A9X Tirana. So there could be a challenge at the back of the grid as well. It's all about bagging as many points as you can. The most points out of the 2 heat races will decide. Dobson, 9 and 1. Trying to put a challenge on Williamson. White flag comes out though, 1 to go. These 2 cars. Behind him, then we go back to Black, McLeod and Edwards. Chicken flag will drop this time around though for car number 21. Dobson's not quite able to get underneath. Williamson takes it out from Dobson. Dan Black. First place, McLeod, and car number 8 home in 5th place. Race number 1 of the afternoon, done and dusted, and it's a win to come. So heat number 2, Southland Saloon Championship on the line. Glenn Edwards out there, car number 8 leading them around. He's got Darren McLeod, car number 24 alongside him. Dan Black, of course, he left the track there a bit wound. In heat number 1, he's in 1-1-2. Car number 51 is Mark Dobson, 2nd place in heat 1. And of course the race 1 winner, Graham Williamson. He'll start this one from the tail of the field. Car 21, of course, it's all about bagging. And winning the feature, that's what that matters. Mark Dobson with a big look down the inside of Dan Black. After a bit of a sniff down there, Black manages to couple well. Car number 1-1-2 comes in around 3 and 4. But he manages to find a way around there nicely. Just behind Darren McLeod, car number 24. The A9X Tirana. Of course, that car was raced back in the day by Don Black. So certainly been around the world, but still very competitive. wide, black down low, number 112. You're going to lose a couple of spots. Dobson, in fact, Williamson and McLeod both slipped through. So Dobson has slipped from second to fourth place in the space of one corner. He'll be absolutely gutted with himself. But out in front for the Stearns Racer, Dan Black. Dobson, Edwards, that's your race order at the moment. Heat number 2, Southland chances, what is on the line? Williamson touches right up and behind McLeod. He just needs to be patient here. McLeod in second place. Williamson tucks in behind. Then we go back to Dobson. Williamson, you can see how eager he is. He tried to have a look on the outside, then another look on the inside. He's looking for the way. No, he can't. McLeod defending well. He's holding that second spot at the moment. Mark Dobson with a front row seat here. He might get a sneak down the inside of Williamson if Williamson keeps the door open. This time Williamson is on the outside of McLeod and gets the job done. So he's up in the second place. McLeod in third. Then we go back to Dobson and Edwards. Black now gets a little bit loose coming out of forward, and Williamson has a look on the for the lead in this one here, side by side. Through they go. Williamson now, the race leader. He won heat number 1. He now leads heat number 2. He's defending Southland Saloon champion. Hold the lane straight. White flag is out. This will get him. Hold the line. This afternoon, Johnson. Absolutely trying everything to count 51, but it's not going to be enough. This race will go the way of car number 21. Graham Williamson, the X-Factor detailing sponsored machine, comes on through to take this second place of the day. Dan Black, ahead of Darren McLeod. That'll probably help Black to the front row of the grid alongside Williamson. And then we'll see Dobson, McLeod and Edwards in rows 2 and 3. Winner takes all. Your Southland champion. Graham Williamson go back to back. He's got Dan Black on his outside. So Williamson on the 21, the 112 is Dan Black. Mark Dobson, car 51, will start from position 3. Darren McLeod, the Custom Homes Queenstown A9X Toronto on his outside, car 24, and Glenn Edwards, car number 8. Winner takes all. We're about to crown a Southland Saloon champion. The green was going to drop, but looks like they're going to be doing one more lap. 2 race wins from 2 starts so far for Graham Williamson. Extra couple of laps in this one here as well. It's a 12-lap feature final for the Southland Saloon Championship. Set for a start, Black on the outside, Webb's on the inside as we go green. Very bumpy around 150 at the moment, but he's got off to an absolute flyer. Williamson looks to the outside of Dan Black, goes around 3 and 4, Dobson in 3rd place, then we go back to McLeod. Edwards put a nice move down the inside of McLeod. He's picked up the spot. Graham Williamson takes over the lead here in this 12-lap final for the Southland Saloon Championship here at Riverside Speedway. Graham Williamson, the Hypermac Mustang, out in front. Dobson looking for a way around the outside. Not making it easy. Once again, Black hits those cars coming out of turn 1 and 2. Dobson has the overlap. Can he make it stick? They're down in 3 and 4. Dobson finds some bumps down there as well. Very, very rough in the corners here at the moment. Southland really struggling to keep the line 1 and 2 off the ground. As Dobson makes a move around the outside. So Dobson now up to second place. Black in third. Then we go back to McLeod and Edwards. But what this has done is it's given the race leader a massive buffer. Graham Williamson half a straight left bounce and bobble their way around Riverside Speedway. Williamson around 3 and 4 onto the main straight. Dobson holding that second place. Then we go back to Black. Edwards. McLeod. Really struggling in around 1 and 2 there. The car not liking it whatsoever. Plenty of power down the straight. Gets through 3 and 4 quite nicely. Looks good round there. But just 1 and 2 really struggling with that bump between turns 1 and 2. So Graham Williamson, one hand on the Southland Championship trophy. Seems to watch how much the whole line is using here. We go back to Black, Edwards, McLeod. Here comes Williamson once more. Another 1 second. Johnson pushing car 51 hard and the moment really wants to make a comment with Williamson. But that early buffer that Williamson got, as those cars battled it out, he did the hard work early. McLeod comes to the end, he's out of this one here. So here comes Dobson and Williamson. Mark Dobson down the inside of Williamson. Williamson's got an issue, so Dobson now leads the final of the Southland Championship. Graham Williamson limping at the moment in car 21. Dan Black can see that as well. He's the walking wounded out there. Williamson's just trying to hold on as we have a new race leader. The white flag about to come out for Mark Dobson. Can he win? In fact, the yellows come out. So Graham Williamson, the right front, Dan Black on car number 21.
Oh no.
So it's brought out the yellow, and Graham Williamson watches his Southland Champs credentials absolutely deflate. The right front on Williamson's 21 machine puts him out of Southland Champ contention. It's now down to Dobson, Black and Edwards. Edwards is just his first season of saloon racing, finds himself on the podium in this one here. Mark Dobson, can he secure his first ever Southland Saloon Championship? Black's coming out of hard, but it's Dobson who leads down the 200. He's won the Ron McLaren Memorial here before at Riverside, but he's never won himself the Southland Saloon Championship. He pulls away from Dan Black. The white flag will come out this time around. Black in second place, Edwards in third. This is your top 3 for the championship. One more to run here. Mark Dobson, the Watson spraying Hypermac Corvette, is about to become the new Southland Saloon champion. Mark Dobson takes it out. Dan Black home in second place ahead of Glenn Edwards. Well done as well. A solid third placing and a bit of a loop as well down there in turns number 1 and 2. But Mark Dobson, he's done a lot of work here at Riverside over the seasons. He was the track manager.